Katie here from One Church Dover. We're continuing through the list of love is in 1 Corinthians, and today we're going to look at love keeps no record of wrongs. Now, hopefully you'll agree with me that each of the descriptions, characteristics that we've seen about love are important, and hopefully they've helped us or aid us to understand God's love more and also remind us of how we need to love others. But I was also thinking that whenever you see a list of anything, some items on a list will jump out at you. So if I hear lots of descriptions about clothes, I guarantee that the shoes or the boots might be the ones that really resonate and stand out for me. If I see a menu or people talking about food, it's the potato-based dishes that catch my attention first, followed by the meat dishes, because often some things draw us to them or attract us to them more than others. So when I read 1 Corinthians 13, it's this one that always jumps out at me. Love keeps no record of wrongs. Over the last few years, my husband Richard and I, we have loved being able to support engaged couples with pre-marriage courses in the weeks leading up to their wedding. We've loved the marriage courses that we've hosted and been part of. And we've also felt privileged on a number of occasions to just spend time with couples praying and listening who maybe need a bit of extra support. And in any of those situations, if I'm actually asked for a piece of advice, often happens in the pre-marriage courses, the one thing I say is basically this: don't keep a record of wrongs. I might not term it in that way, I might use different language, but that's what I mean. I say to people, if you're feeling hurt or wronged by your spouse, I just advise you to do these things. First of all, ask yourself, do I actually think they're meaning to hurt me? Because actually 99.9% of the time the answer's no. So once you've got that answer, then I say, why not then ask yourself, can I forgive this and just overlook it, just let it go? And if the answer to that is also yes, the matter's solved, you move on, you don't have to dwell on it, you keep no record of it. But there are times where you think to yourself, actually, I'm not sure I can just move on. I can forgive, I can learn to forgive, but I think we need to discuss it. And then it's a point of, in love, how you have that discussion to move forward and to understand the other's point of view. So I really resonate with this particular love sentence. And the problem, of course, is that as human beings, when we love other human beings, we become a bit vulnerable. And in that vulnerability, I promise you, you will be hurt. But another of my favourite sayings in marriage, in the marriage concept particularly, is love is a choice. I always say it's not a feeling, it's a choice. And actually, when we respond through choosing to continue to love, it's a really positive thing. Christ does not keep a record of my wrongs. Hebrews 8, Hebrews 10. And I know I am a sinner saved by grace, but nevertheless, I fall short of God's standard so often. And I'm truly thankful that he doesn't keep a record of my wrongs. I'm really thankful that Richard, my husband, doesn't either. So this week, my encouragement is be thankful. Remember that you too are a sinner. Don't dwell on the past unnecessarily, but remember you fall short. Remember that Christ has forgiven you and keeps no record of your wrongs. Put it behind you and try to respond to others in a similar way. See you soon.